Helen Yee here with Eyes on the Game, and I'm here being joined by Pierre-Edouard Bellemare. Now, first off, congratulations for the entire team. You guys did clinch a spot in the playoffs. How good does this feel?
I feel pretty unbelievable. We've been fighting the whole season for it. Not especially for that. We've been fighting to just show everybody that we deserve to be in this league, and now we're in a playoff 6 games before the end, so that's cool.
Yeah, but I have to ask about your eye. Are you okay? I know you took a rough hit yesterday.
Yeah, everything is fine. A few stitches, and I mean it's unfortunate, but it happened. There is people all over the world that is tougher, so I can't really complain about it.
Have you spoken to your family since last night? And I know you're very close with your sister, right?
Yeah. I haven't talked to my sister yet. I'm supposed to talk to her today. Talk to my mom because it's the time difference, obviously, but just make sure that she knows that everything is fine. Like, you can read so much weird stuff, and it looked quite ugly, but at the end of the day, it's just a few stitches, so it's fine.
Yeah, very tough, right? And
it happened.
Yeah, and then kind of, reflecting from about a year ago or so when you first got the call, can you kind of take us through or walk us through your emotions then and then now clinching the playoff spot?
It's just unbelievable. It's hard to realize how far we have come from. From the call, I was thinking like, all right, I'm going to Vegas, and I was just trying to figure it out with a lot of people. What is Vegas? What kind of town, what kind of city? Especially the fact that we're about to have a kid. I was thinking like, okay, is it possible to have kids in this city? I mean, I'm like 85% of the world. I don't know what Vegas was about, and then coming here, see the communities, see how unbelievable this town is, how protected it is from tourists, and then see the fan base just growing day after day, and like full practice, full people, like full ring for practice, and just enjoying. It has made the life quite easy, to be honest. Like, the town is unbelievable. It's sunny, beautiful every day, and hockey and people have been unbelievable all over the city. So it's been just a dream come true.
Do you have a favorite part about Las Vegas outside of hockey and the fans?
To be honest, like, I think it's some stuff that people don't realize in Vegas, but how protected it is from. I've lived in Paris, which is a lot of tourists. I live in Philly, which is a lot of tourists, and all the time I live in the middle of these kind of touristic areas. And it's and I have nothing against tourists, but it's a lot of people that don't know, and I create some negativity in the town. And Vegas, you have all the tourists that stay on the strip, and then for the other rest of 2 million people, you can have your communities, and it's good restaurants. Everything is unbelievable. So it's not really the thing that all guys would maybe mention, but that's the thing that I've really loved, the fact that Vegas is so protected, because nobody knows about it, and that's good. It's only us, so that's perfect.
I know, it's like a hidden gem almost.
It is really. People just think it's a party town, and it is if you want to go party, but if you live here, it's like you're near blind, you never go on the strip.
Yeah, there's like multiple layers. And speaking of, kind of the city also being a family town, in which many people may not know. I do, because I'm born and raised here, and you do now. And you're a father for the first time. You have an 11-week-old newborn. Congratulations. How has that changed you, if it has?
I mean, just for the better. I don't think he has changed so much. It's the best accomplishment we've done, my wife and I. He's been unbelievable. My wife has been so strong. I haven't had to change my routine so much. So I mean, I can't really complain. We wanted a kid. We have a son. He's doing great. My wife is healthy. I mean, we're living in this city. What else can I say?
Right. And then going to the playoffs. Exactly. Yeah. And speaking of playoffs, as we all know, the playoff intensity is pretty high. So you guys have done such a great job so far, in kind of taking things one game at a time. But to step it up to another level for playoffs, what do you guys tell each other?
I mean, it's too early yet. We don't talk about it. The only thing we're talking about right now is about finding the consistency. We haven't played a full 60 minutes game, and this is what we are striving right now. Just make sure that we have 6 games, and tomorrow is the first one. Just make sure we focus on each period, each shift, giving your 100%, because that's what playoff is going to be about. We all know about it, so we're just searching for it and make sure that we just don't talk about it. We start doing the right stuff out there, so we could control the full game.
And so is it safe to say you guys didn't really celebrate yet? Because I know William Carlson likes Chipotle. I asked him if he had it yet. He's like, no, maybe today. Did you celebrate in any way?
No. To be honest, yesterday I came home after my eye. I was like, all right, I need a rest.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Yes, we made the playoff, but that was exactly. Right? That's not the thing. I didn't know when we came here first, like in October. I mean, at no point I said in my head the goal was to be in playoff. But I mean, with the team that we have now, I think that the expectation has changed a bit. And from a team that people were like, all right, this team is pretty good. Suddenly, I think people were like, okay, this team is in the playoff now. What can they do? And I think we realized that. So we just want to keep taking day after day, and like it's too early to celebrate.
Yes, well, like you guys have done so well so far, just taking it one step at a time, one game at a time. Lastly, do you have any words for the Vegas fans?
It's just like a lot of appreciation. It's been, like I said, I came in this town not knowing what it was about, and because of the fan and more so because of the people of Vegas, we fell in love with my wife for the town, and it's been just so easy. I've never been in a town in the States where I thought or told my wife like, why not live here after? And Vegas has been one of those towns where we're like, okay, this is pretty cool. I wouldn't mind living here after. So and it's all because of the people and the fans in Vegas. So just a big thank you.